morning, I'm Lynn and welcome to another day at Ewetopia Farms. We got some rain last night, as you can see. We were wanting that because our new seeding that we just planted really needed some water. So we didn't get an awful lot, but enough to make puddles is always a good sign. So today we're gonna quickly run through chores and get the sheep that need to be shorn sorted and over to this barn, because today is supposed to be a shearing day. So you're taking out manure?
Yeah, I'm getting ready for setting that chute up for shearing. Hopefully we get done today.
Okay, well...
He's not coming?
No, I haven't heard anything, but I'll just work around you then.
Well, I've done this barn.
Okay.
You should check the drill saw.
Okay.
It's going to take a few minutes and then we'll go over there.
Okay. So basically he's just cleaning out in front of the chute because he wants it nice and level for Jacob to be shearing in. So this little area is basically blocked off now. We've got a gate up to keep gladiators grouped back for a while, and the ewe lambs are just going to sit here until he arrives. But first we're going to set up all the chute and stuff, I think. Okay, I'm heading out to do chores. So we're in the breeding groups right now. Hi, Chewy. Haven't seen you for a while. How you doing? In Casanova's group. Looks like tuning up bread. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, looks like maybe 15 are bred in here. Just basically half his group. Katie, come here. Right now we're gonna put these open ewes on the other side of the barn so that we can sort the woolly sheep out for shearing. Because unfortunately we put them all in a group because we didn't know when Jacob was going to come. And with the ram lambs in it. Oh my God, look what happened. Buddy, what happened? Did you have a fight with a burr bush? Oh my goodness. And I see quite a few of the Dorsets did, because they have Velcro faces. Suffolks are lucky they don't have the woolly heads.
I don't know where he found the burrs.
Well, it looks like all the Dorsets found the burrs, but especially him. These guys out to find some more burrs. It's a pretty clean field, as you can see, so there must have been a burr bush in the fence line. Now these girls are staying here, but that whole open group we have to bring over to the other barn because we gotta pull the woolies out again. You guys aren't coming yet. Come on, girls, let's go around the corner. Come on. Come on, you guys. Come on. There you go. Come on. No. Always one that's got to try go the other way. Come on. Sort the woolies from the ones that are already sheared out. These all sorted here, and right now they're pretty close to the boys, who find them very attractive at the moment. And these are the non-woolies. They got to go back to the other barn. Arnie just left because I think there's a gravel truck here. Good thing it got delayed because we had run one through as being sheared. Where is she now? Now I don't see her. Anyway, there's one that I trimmed off, but I didn't get the bottom of her done, and she's back here now. And from when she went through the chute, all you could see was her top was sheared off. But while I was sitting here, luckily she was a pet one. She came up to me, so I sorted her through and got her over there. We did such a good scissor job on Thelma and Louise that they don't need to get a shearing. The sheared ones are going back to the barn now. It was a little difficult when they were going through to just determine who was the sheared ones, because it's been such a while that they've actually got quite a coat grown back already. Well, one of them luckily it took a while because we put a woolly in this group. I had partly scissored her back off, so when she went through the chute, it looked like she was sheared.
Where is she now?
I got her out and she put her in the woolly group.
So it's Arnie from Ewetopia Farms. Just to tell you what happened today. We're supposed to be shearing, and he ran out of time, so it's not going to show up. So this is really dragging on, but we'll have to deal with it. So the sheep are locked up tonight, and yeah, the shearing's something that's quite difficult, but we'll have to deal with it. Excuse me. But I gotta say, I'm gonna vent out tonight. So this is my little 5 minutes of venting, okay? People say, can you justify buying that? And I said, I can't deal with people driving truck for me. Really can't deal with that. That's why we own the truck. I own that, my main tractor, because I can't deal with custom work. I had a hard time buying that. Now that is a second-hand trailer. We paid less than half the money for it because I can't deal with truckers. Yeah, I've had a few good truckers, but most of them I can't deal with it. When I purchased that right there, people said, well, why don't you rent one? Nah, can't deal with the renting thing because one day I can rent it, next day I can't rent it. Why did I buy that secondhand? Actually, to be honest with you, I'll just wind back a little bit. Bought that secondhand too. I bought that for less than half the price of a brand new one. I basically almost stole that machine. I got that machine. I think I paid $2,900 for that machine. I bought that. The custom work is really bad. Ben, over the years, well, you know what happened with the spraying. That's custom work. So now we have a new sprayer. My neighbor, the Jacksons, having good luck with them so far. They're gonna do my combining too, because over my career, I've probably had about at least 10 combine operators that all stood me up. I'm gonna guess it could be up to near 20 operators that I had troubles with. Yeah, combine operators are really bad too. But I'm having good luck with the combine I have now. We'll see how long that lasts. They're going to spray for me, and they're going to do my combine, so we're going to deal with that. People say why you can't own everything, but honestly, boy, you got to learn how to be independent. We do have all that. People might think we're quite well off or we're rich. We're a far cry from that. In this shed here, I'll just hit the lights for a second. In this shed here, I used to hire in a guy to wrap my hay. The last conversation I had with him, he says I can't be there for 10 days. Buy a wrapper. Can't deal with that. That's a 4-row corn planter. It's a 7000 John Deere, which was actually they're actually quite a popular corn planter. Again, I'm going to guess that corn planter is probably 30, close to 40 years old. We rebuilt the whole thing. It does a great job. And I did hire a corn planter before I bought this, and it was unbelievable, the argument we had. It was the worst job I ever seen in my life. And the guy actually planted my corn, and I swear he didn't put no fertilizer on the field. He just shut the fertilizer off, planted all the corn. It was the worst crop I ever had, and I'll never do it again. On the back there is my grain drill that does my new seeding and barley and bean drills. Got to be a little independent. So, yeah, people might say I'm, I'll say one good thing. I made a mineral feeder today. I don't know if people recognize that or not. But anyways, back onto my little rampage here. Yeah, custom work. Yeah, you want to give yourself a stroke, just start doing that. Anyways, I'm just venting out today because we only have 45 more lambs this year. That they were supposed to be done. I don't know, a month and a half ago. It's been dragging on. And he called. Anyways, I'm not even going to talk about that. We'll get it done, and we'll move on. So this is a group of lambs here that were supposed to be showing off today. I guess we're on for next Monday. We'll see what happens. Hopefully that gets done. So we're gonna leave the group in here tonight, and they're gonna stay here for the next 5 days because we sorted them out with the other group, and we're gonna get them showing off. They got quite the coats on them. I'd like to get them showing off that they have a brand new coat for the winter. So yeah, disappointing that we never got shorn today, but we'll deal with that. Yeah, a little frustrated. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. Just custom work, just terrible. Anyways, I gotta do my chores here tonight, and I guess we'll be talking to you in the morning. And I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow morning. We're gonna have a week off. I think Lynn's planning a week off. We're trying to get away for a week. It's the first holiday we've had for a year and a half, so looking forward to it. Getting a little burnt out. Yeah, now I'm just kind of dragging on the conversation now. But anyways, thought sharing get it all done today, and it's not going to get done. So I'm going to call this an evening. I got to do some chores, and Lynn's going to talk to you in the morning, and hopefully tomorrow morning we'll have a nice, exciting day for you, and I'll have a good night's sleep, and I'll be in a better mood in the morning. So good night. Push a button. Hopefully you support us, because with the support, Lynn can keep going with this channel. So if you have any things to say to us, I'd love to answer your questions, and looking forward to a better day tomorrow. Okay, so good night, and I'll talk to you in the morning. All right.